Hey guys, Scott from aristocob.com here, and here happens to be my kitchen. And the reason for this video, some of you have already seen that my grandson Smuckers and I have started some sea monkeys. And if you followed on Facebook, you might also know that there is one lonely sea monkey hatched in our tank. Now, what happened was the package, at some point along the way, and I still have the original packaging, some point along the way it got wet. It doesn't look like it from the outside of the pack, but the little pouches on the inside most definitely were wet. I have no idea where this came from, but it does have a $3 price sticker. So I suspect that my wife or my daughter picked this up at maybe a yard sale somewhere, and that's the situation. Now, the other thing that kind of surprised me about this tank, and I've purchased sea monkeys off and on over the years since I was a little kid, I have never seen one that was this soft and flimsy. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but it's really no less flimsy than this packaging. I've never seen one like that, and in order to put the lid on this, I had to give it a bit of a squeeze to put it on. Now, printed into that is a URL, sea-monkeys.com. And all over the packaging it says there's a 2-year guarantee, that if you need to start over for any reason, we'll replace both #1 water purifier and #2 sea monkey live eggs. Problem is, you go to that URL and they're no longer there. So I have no idea what's going on in the crazy wild world of sea monkeys, but what I do know is I owe my grandson some sea monkeys. So I went and paid full retail for a pack of sea monkeys here, and this is a sea monkey, what do they call it, Ocean Zoo, and this is the one I always remembered as a kid. It has the same brand name on it, same manufacturer, same everything. But I want you to see the difference between these two tanks. Look at this solid plastic lid versus this soft plastic. And likewise, this one has magnifying glasses built into it so you can watch what's going on inside the tank. So here's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out with some bottled water. Should never use tap water unless you're going to go through the whole purification process. And in our part of North Carolina, they've recently done something to our water, and I topped off the water in our fish tank, and we just have a couple goldfish. And within about 5 minutes, one of them was dead, and the other one was floating pretty lifelessly. He finally came back, but the first one, not so much. So I won't use tap water for this. And I'm just going to go ahead and transfer, different quantities. Hopefully I got our one sea monkey in that pass. Hold on. Got to see if he's in there. Oh, there he is. You can't see him, but he's flapping his arms. And to that, I'm going to add package #2. And look, these are sealed in a plastic internal package. And this looks to be good. And here we go. The problem is, Smuckers is a smart kid, and believe it or not, he will notice that the aquarium has changed colors. Oh well. We all have our bears to cross now, don't we? Alright, and that's it. I'm going to put the new lid on top. Hopefully not too much will drip out. And I'll report back. Get your own sea monkeys. Make sure that they're not these flimsy things, though. I don't know what the deal is with this. It says Big Time Toys LLC, made in China. The original manufacturer of this is a company currently called Transcience Corporation, but I'm not sure what the heck's happened to them. If anybody knows anything, let me know. And if you're over 18 interested in corncob pipes, visit aristocob.com.